Hi, welcome to this new video, which is going to be about this Rhodia notebook. And the noise you hear is the rain. It's now been raining for the most of 1.5 months. We have no snow, but definitely rain, rain, rain. So sorry about the need to have this artificial light. It's actually 11 in the morning, but we have no light. Okay, so this notebook is one of my favorite simple notebooks. It's a Rhodia, and Rhodia is a French company, and it was founded in 1934, built by Clairefontaine, which is the reason why it has Clairefontaine paper in it, just before the beginning of the 21st century. And Rhodia is well known for its orange and black notebooks. But it also features a collection of colorful notebooks, which is called Rhodiarama, and which you recognize because first it has more colors than orange and black, and second because of the colored zebra inside. Okay, so let's have a look at this notebook. It's a regular A5, so if you compare it to a Moleskine, it's going to be larger because it's a real A5 size. See, it's almost half of an A4 paper, which is put in half. And you've got this nice contrasting elastic band on the side, which keeps it closed. It's not absolutely necessary actually, because it stays rather closed, but still, you've got, contrary to most notebooks, the embossed trademark is not on the back bottom, but it's right on top, and you can see, but it's a fairly nice logo with its trees, so it's fairly nice. It's a paper cover, which gives you the feel on look of leather, but it's actually paper, and you can see it, but it's thick. You can push on it, it's rather thick. You can put marks on it. This may be, the spine may be the most fragile part of a notebook, because the rest is fairly nice. So this one is, it's not the chocolate one, it's just below in color, can't remember the name, and the saffron elastic band looks quite nice on it. So inside, as I said, you got the colorful zebra from the Rhodiarama collection, and here it says papier vélin velouté, 90 grammes par mètre carré, fabriqué en France par Clairefontaine. So it says the paper is 90 grams per meter square, and it's made in France by Clairefontaine. And Clairefontaine, if you are French like I am, is a paper everyone knows here, because we've been going to school with Clairefontaine products, so it's actually quite nice to get this kind of paper. It's a very smooth paper, very nice one. Don't know if you can see that. It's cream colored and it's fairly smooth, which makes it quite pleasant with everything you use on it. Right, so we've got the page mark, which is again a saffron kind of color, Indian orange color. And it stays flat if you open it, which is something that's quite important for me. And you've got a pocket at the bottom in which I put the information. So you've got 192 pages, and that one is the blank one. It's 14 centimeters by 21, and that's about everything that's needed to say about this notebook. Now let's move on to the writing test. So for this test I used different types of, let's get over this. I used different types of pen. I used a basic Lamy Safari on top. Then I didn't use the other Lamy I have, but I did use various pens with large writing nibs, like the Jinhao X750 and the Jinhao X450 with different inks. And at the end I tried 3 different quality inks that you do not get in cartridges. Well, you do get them in cartridges, but they came from piston bottle ink. So this one is the Djhabin Orange Indien. This one is Lierre Sauvage and Poussière de Lune. And basically, what I can say is that it's very smooth writing with every pen. It's actually quite nice. And on the other side, you can see that. Oops, no, sorry. You can see that there's very little show through, except with the pink one. That was very, very watery ink, but everything was kind of nice, and it's very pleasant to write on it. So, my general opinion of this notebook is that it's, for the price, quite a quality notebook. Really beautiful, it has a nice look, it has a nice feel, and writing is quite pleasurable in it. The only downside would be that if you write with that kind of pen, with special inks, then it takes some time to dry. So it's so smooth that the ink stays on top of the paper, and it takes some time to get in and get dry. But apart from this, it's actually one of the most comfortable you can get with fountain pens. Maybe not the best, but one of the best, definitely. Okay, so that was my review of this Rhodia notebook. I hope you like it. My plan with Rhodia is to actually try not this side, but I can never remember what the word is in English, but this side of orange or black notebook, the web notebook, and I should be making a video review of this one quite soon.